Have you ever found yourself stuck trying to figure out how to use enums in your code? It can be a real head scratcher, right? If that's you, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the world of enums and Boolean expressions in Swift. I totally get it. Trying to use case-enum comparisons can be confusing, especially when you think you have a straightforward solution, only to hit a wall. You're definitely not alone in this struggle. Many developers face similar challenges. Here's the specific question we're tackling today. One user asked, "Can I use case-enum comparison as a Boolean expression?" They provided an example with an enum called session state, which has an associated value. Sound familiar? Let's break this down together. So what's the issue here? The user is trying to directly return a case comparison as a Boolean expression, but Swift doesn't allow that. This can be frustrating, but understanding the limitations of enums will help us find a solution. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a quick tip that will make working with enums in Swift much easier. To directly return a Boolean expression from an enum case comparison, the user can utilize a pattern matching technique. This allows for a more concise way to check the enum case. However, since the enum case has associated values, the user needs to ensure that they are comparing the correct values. This means they should extract the associated value when checking the case. Alternatively, the user can create a computed property in the enum to simplify the comparison. This property can return a Boolean indicating whether the state is active. Now, the user can simply call this property to check if the session state is active, making the code cleaner and more readable. Fun fact, did you know that enums in Swift are much more powerful than in many other programming languages? They can have associated values, methods, and even conform to protocols. Pretty cool, right? Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. In response to the question, the user clarifies that currently you cannot use case-enum comparison directly as a Boolean expression. They mention that this feature may be implemented in the future. Here's the quick tip I promised. Always use case-let for checking enum cases with associated values. It keeps your code clean and avoids those pesky errors. And there you have it. You now know how to handle case-enum comparisons in Swift. Remember, practice makes perfect. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button for more coding tips, and don't miss our next video where we'll explore more advanced enum techniques.